Hey, Deborah, how you doing?
I'm good. So tell me who you are, where you're from, what company are you with?
I'm Rebekah Brock, and I'm from the West, but I work for Marty Hampton's team in Raleigh, North Carolina at Remax One Realty. I started in 2002 in Denver with a small boutique firm, which merged with a Remax affiliate in 2008 during the start of the downturn. I've been full-time in real estate since then. And I really hate to tell you how I got into real estate, but I will.
Tell me.
It was after the dot-com crisis and then the terrorist attack. I was managing a marketing firm that was in print, and we had just started to move into the digital world. And we fell apart after the terrorist attack because all of our clients were high tech, and they pulled back on their marketing budgets.
Wow.
And when I was out there thinking, well, what can I do now in a slower market? I said, stupider people than me have made a living historically in real estate. I'll give real estate a try. And I've been here ever. You know, like all things, I was ready for an adventure, and I wanted to be closer to family. So being that real estate's a portable career, I picked up and ported it over to the East Coast. So here I am.
What has evolved in your business today? What's your focus point?
Sure. I found that my marketing background helped with the sell side a bit more than the buy side. So that's where I use my skill set to help sellers sell their homes. And I'm just going to jump right into it. Coming Soon Homes is a fantastic marketing vehicle for me to use as an agent with sellers versus almost anything else we use right now.
I mean, and let's just chat about that for a second, because to be honest, I mean, I know you've been up against other pretty heavy hitter competitors when you're in listing appointments. I mean, not to mention agent competition. Now you have cash offer companies, quick sale companies, discount brokers, all those different options. So you're even more up against more than ever. And especially in this particular market too, because for some reason, Raleigh is like the beta place. Everybody wants to test their new systems. So, I mean, tell me,
I feel that.
Yeah, tell me, with all of that increased pressure of getting those closings, you know, making the conversions of your listings, I mean, how and why has Coming Soon, from what you've experienced, been a part of doing that?
We've got two sets of buyers out there. The buyers that are just shopping for convenience, and their houses are kind of crappy, to be honest with you. And sometimes the convenience of these iBuyer offers may be a better option for them. However, when they have a really nice house, which I think 80% of the people we talk to have really nice homes, they want two things. They want Marty Hampton's pizzazz and her marketing skill. And part of that is the Coming Soon Homes, which really becomes the second major factor that we can offer, is preliminary marketing on the internet that no one else can do, that doesn't cost them days on market on the MLS, and we get exposure. We often get, I as the listing agent often get the inquiries about the homes all the time and follow up with them, which helps generate more business either for the buyer pool of our buyer agents, or it starts conversations about future sales. It's up to the seller as to whether they want to go ahead and then open their house up for a preliminary showing. That's really their decision as to what they want to do with that. but it gives us the opportunity to get in front of people ahead of the game. And I find that we have buyers coming in from all over the country wanting to know information about the home. In fact, I listed a home that had about 6 months early on Coming Soon Homes, just to help people understand what is coming on the market so that they can make their plans.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I mean, and when you're going to these listing appointments and sitting down with these homeowners from a variety of different price points, I mean, what are you seeing as from the seller's point of view? What do they really care about? Do they really care about the marketing? And if so, what differentiates your marketing versus Joe Schmo average agent down the road?
Well, first thing they want is their house sold.
Right.
Bar none, they want their house sold. And I think what they like about Marty Hampton is that she's kept up with and excelled with the electronic marketing on the internet. The Coming Soon Homes, again, is another specific thing that they like, not just the writer that says coming soon. It's the real deal. But really, most people understand that Marty, being the #1 resale agent in the Raleigh area, when you sell that many homes, it's not because you're pretty or you're nice or you sound great on the radio.
Yeah.
It's because you know how to sell homes and you get it done.
Yeah.
So they are wanting to align themselves with an agent that has some traction and a track record of provability of being able to sell houses.
I bet you've probably been in an appointment and the seller says, hey, love this coming soon idea. They're like, it makes sense, but I need to sell now. What do you say in that circumstance? How do you handle that? A little bit of hashback.
I need to sell right now. Let's put it on the market. My question to them is, are you ready to put it on the market? How does the house really
question?
Let's turn it back around, and the sense that if they truly are and they've done their homework, which maybe 10% have done before they call us. Most people still need to have our stager come through and tell them what to put away, what to move from here to there, and get the house prepped. But we can be quick about that. I mean, we've got our processes in place so that we can really pretty much put a house on the market within 2 days up to 10 days. 10 days is a gift.
Yeah.
But 2 days, if we had to, if the house was ready, we could get the photos, we could get the floor plans and get that out. And I really want to make a point of saying I love Marty's focus on getting photos from professionals.
Yeah.
We don't do them as agents. We get them done by the Cadillac services offered in the Raleigh area. So good photographers. But yes, we can make it happen if they needed it right now.
So, I mean, in that circumstance, let's say you were able to push that process through, you have 2 days before it goes active. Do you still find value on still putting that listing on the Coming Soon site, even though it's going to go active in a couple days?
Absolutely, because people go to Coming Soon Homes because they want to know what's coming on the market, and they then see what's active, and we kind of captured the nation, if you will, for that type of person who wants to know what's coming on the market. So it being active and on Coming Soon Homes is also terrific.
Do you think, Rebekah, your conversions have increased based on now having this unique selling proposition? And feel free to say no if that's not the case, but I'm just curious because I know you come from a real estate background where you didn't have this kind of a program under your belt. So have you seen it make a difference in actually converting those listing appointments?
Absolutely. In fact, I called my team back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 months ago and said, hey folks, I know RE/MAX Professionals in Denver, Colorado is the Coming Soon affiliate out there with this offer. You need to get on board with it because it makes a big difference between getting the listing and not getting the listing.
And now we have them on board, which is phenomenal. So I got a piece of them from out there and brought you over here. That's awesome. What does Coming Soon Homes mean to you as an agent?
It's my lead marketing tool that we do differently, that nobody else has. It is my lead marketing tool. Other people can post things on Facebook and Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram and gazillion other places. But we're the ones who have Coming Soon Homes in the Raleigh area. Remax One does. And that's bar none the biggest phone call I get. I know you have this Coming Soon Homes thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing. You got
It's a big thing. I don't want to hear more about that.
Yeah.
So it's a real draw.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
Then, because I guarantee you know a success story of a home that you worked with the seller, you put it on Coming Soon for X amount of time, it went active that first weekend and something great happened. Can you give me a live testimonial of a property that just had phenomenal results for your clients?
Yes. I mean, I'm going to just think of one right now where we're putting a home on the market and the seller has allowed advanced showings. Okay. And I'm expecting on Thursday multiple offers on this property strictly due to Coming Soon Homes. Underscore. Because there's no other place that we could put it out to a national audience and get that kind of exposure. And so I'm expecting lots of offers. And we're not used to that in the Southern Wake on the county area. So it'll be kind of nice. You know, the highest one I've ever done was 32 offers.
Any agent across the country can put up a Coming Soon sign. They can do a cutesy little Facebook post, but really a very limited number of agents have the access to actually have a designated place to drive those people to on a national basis. And so when it comes to really foreseeing where Coming Soon Homes can go, I mean, would you recommend other agents, whether you're an independent, a team leader, a broker owner, what would be your recommendation for other agents who want to up their game?
Have your clients look at comingsoonhomes.com. There's nothing wrong with that. Push them to take a look at that. As an agent, you could take a look at it yourself. In fact, I've had agents text me and email me, when is this house coming on? How much are you going to be selling it for? Even though that data is still on the website, some people just like to reach out. Really helpful place to have it one place, one thing to look at, versus otherwise you have to drive by the house, be in the neighborhood to see a Coming Soon property.
Right. And no one's driving anymore. You know, let's be honest, where people are spending their attention is online. And so you got to be able to represent your clients' properties in a unique but valuable way that actually provides them results, not just a little floozy kind of, you know, we're going to do a cute Facebook post for you. It has to be more than that. And so, you know, I'm so happy, Rebekah, that you've been able to see the kind of success that you have. You are such a phenomenal listing agent. I am such, honestly, it's an honor that I've been able to get to work with you and learn from you.
Likewise.
Oh, thank you. So what would you recommend to any of those agents across the country?
Really just sign on board with your brokerage to participate in the CHS program, because that single feature to me has separated us many times over. But if I was back in Denver, I would have signed up for this feature because it gives my clients a competitive edge over other houses that nobody else could offer at that, you know, with the brokerage back there. So yes, it may cost a little money, but my feeling is you get that in additional listings coming back to you. Plus, you can up your business for buyers because you get the leads for people who are looking to buy. They may or may not be represented. And sometimes those buyers have homes to sell.
Oh my gosh, Rebekah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. I sincerely appreciate it.
Liking the fact that you offer, well, what else can you do with Coming Soon Homes? You're just not left with using that, you're given ideas on how to use it,
Right.
and how to implement it, not once, not twice, but many, many, many times over. Because let's face it, people need to be told lots of different times. So I love your additional marketing help that you help us help our clients. So.
Thank you so much. We are always going to try and be up on our game, because who knows where real estate could be in 5 years, seriously. Right now, where I really feel like we're at a pivotal point, almost similar to when, the Blockbuster versus Netflix change happened. When I'm getting goosebumps, I'm such a freak talking about it. But the taxi versus Uber shift, this is what's happening in our industry right now. And if agents don't catch on board before this massive shift happens, and it's already shifting.
It is already shifting.
You're going to be too behind to be able to catch up. So today is the day. And so, Rebekah, honestly, I think so many agents in a lot of markets, in markets like Denver and specific areas of Raleigh, LA, yes, a lot of property in the more affordable ranges. Yes, for everybody's saying, they're saying properties are flying off the shelves. But what if you did a little bit more work to get your clients even better results than just 1, 2, 3 offers? What if you could get them 10, 32 showings or whatever, right? So that little bit of extra work to blow it out of the water for your clients?
Yeah, it'd be, that's exactly what this tool can do. Yeah. That's exactly what this tool can do. So I appreciate your time and energy. Deborah, thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.